Hello everybody. So a lot of Recroom YouTubers have done Recroom RRO tier list, so I decided to do one myself. These are all the Recroom originals. We have all of them except for the Recroom originals like Dodgeball VR and Rec Royale VR, because those are the same thing, just only VR version. And yeah, let's get started. And just before we start, this is the board that we have. There's S plus, S, A, B, and C. S plus, only one Recroom original will be going there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I could so it's not too long of a video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the Rec Center. So honestly, it's the Rec Center. It's been there since day one of Rec Room. It's the place where it's usually the first thing you usually go to when you start Rec Room. And it's OG, so I'm gonna put it in S, straight up S. I think it's really good for Rec Center. Alright, next, Golden Trophy. So I really love quests, and honestly, Golden Trophy, it's the quest that I have like over 300 wins in. I speedrun it a lot, and I've played this too much probably. I love also quests, so probably all quests will be going A and up. I'm gonna put this in S. I love Golden Trophy. Alright, next is paintball. Now, I know you guys are gonna probably judge me on this, but I'm gonna put paintball in B. Paintball's one of the games that I know everyone plays when they start playing Rec Room, but I don't know, I really don't like the one-shot hit in paintball. I like laser tag a lot more. I'm more of a laser tag type of person, but the paintball, it's pretty fun. I just think that it's not the best Rec Room original. Alright, we got Crimson Cauldron. So, Crimson Cauldron, it's a quest. I love quests. My outfit has a lot of things from Crimson. It has the hat, and even this one glove here. I like Crimson a lot. I really like the theme of it and everything. And honestly, the quest, I'll give it a A though, because compared to the Golden Trophy and some other maps, I don't play as much. But it is a quest, and I really like it. Crimson's great. I like the outfits a lot from it, so I'm gonna pop an S. Next up is Disc Golf Flicks. A lot of people probably put Disc Golf Flicking like T. They find it really boring, but I honestly like Disc Golf Flick. I have played a decent amount of times. I even actually have speedrunned it, and I easily got the world record for it. It was pretty easy. Honestly, I'm gonna give it an A though. I really like the music in it. It's pretty calm, and it's not as bad as I think some people say it is. Okay, next up we got Dodgeball. So I know there's a lot of Dodgeball fans out there, and I like Dodgeball. I really like it. It's really fun in VR, but I think it gets boring. I think Dodgeball just really gets boring over time, and I don't know. I'm gonna be putting it in B. I don't play Dodgeball that much compared to other Recroom originals. I don't play nowhere near as much, so I'll be putting this in B rank. Okay, next up we have Isle of Lost Goals. I honestly like Isle of Lost Goals. It's a quest, so I like it. But I'm on quest 1, so I really can't play it on VR. I've played it a few times on a quest 2, and I have played it a few other times on screen mode. But I think it's honestly my least favorite quest. I do like all quests, but it doesn't also, I don't like the outfits really from it. So I will be putting this in A rank. Okay, now we have bowling. So bowling, I've probably played this like 3 times, being honest. I just don't like the bowling physics in Rec Room. I think the physics for bowling is kind of weird, and I think just overall bowling in VR is, I think real life is obviously way better. But I think I just kind of find it a little boring. I haven't played it much, so I'm gonna put it in a C rank. It's gonna be the first C rank. I'm sorry. Okay, now we got laser tag. I honestly love laser tag. I think it's one of the best Recroom originals out there. I find it really fun, and I think it has a lot more skill involved compared to paintball. I like how it's not one shot hit, there's a lot of weapons around the map. There's the power weapons, you could revive and everything. There's also the bots on the side. I think it's honestly better than paintball, and it has a lot more skill in it. So I'm gonna pop this right in S. I like the laser tag. Now we got the Rise of Jumbotron. Honestly, the Rise of Jumbotron, once again, it's another quest. But here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of the robots and laser shooting that much. I like laser tag, but I don't know. When it comes to quests, I like the archery and swords and stuff. Honestly, a lot of people would probably put this in S, and it'd probably be their favorite rank, but I'm gonna put it in an A rank. which that's still good, but I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of it. And I also am not that big of a fan of the outfits in it, but once again, I do find it fun because it's a quest, and I do play it a lot. I have all the prizes and everything, so yeah, I'm gonna put it in S. Alright, now we got Stunt Runner. So I recently got S Plus for the first time in Stunt Runner, and honestly, ever since I got S Plus in it, I really have been enjoying Stunt Runner. It used to probably be like a B rank for me. You know, it didn't have that good prizes. I didn't find it the most fun. It was just kind of parkour and everything. But now that I could get S plus easily, and I know all the skips and routes and everything you could do, I find it really fun. So I'm gonna put it in S rank. There's a lot of S and A ranks. Oh yeah, and if you forgot, there will only be one S plus spot that will be chosen at the end of the video from all of the stuff here. So that's why I'm not putting anything there for now. Now we got soccer. So I'm sorry, but I probably have played soccer twice, and both times I was on screen mode. I'm on quest 1, so I obviously can't play soccer. But honestly, I think soccer is, I don't find it the most fun. I think there's a lot better Recroom originals, so I will be putting it in a C rank. I also don't like the outfits a lot in it. Alright, now we got Crescendo. So I have a lot to talk about Crescendo. I am on quest 1. I have never played this on VR. This is the quest 2 that I have played a few times. There isn't Crescendo either. So I've only played this on screen mode, but I love Crescendo. And that is mostly because of the outfits. I really love the outfits from it. My dream is to one day get the full midnight set, but it is really hard to, obviously, since I could only play Crescendo on screen mode. Hopefully one day I can upgrade to a better VR and play it. But I love Crescendo. I really love the outfits from it, and I like the whip, and I really especially love like the theme of it, the vampires and everything. I think Crescendo might even be the best quest. I don't know, I really like it, so I'm gonna pop it right into S rank. Alright, the board's starting to have a lot of S and A rank. Next up, we have Park. Honestly, I don't know what to say about Park. It's a Recroom original that was released a long time ago. It's just a little hangout room kind of with like trees, a football field. I honestly really like it though. I think it's really calming. There's like a waterfall with like a camp area, and a lot of things from Rec Royale are actually from Park. I think I really like it. It's, I think, really calm of a map. You can just go in it sometimes, listen to some music, and yeah, I honestly like Park, so I'm gonna give it an A, I guess, since there isn't really much to do in it besides like walking around and looking. But I think I find it really calming and cool. Okay, now we got disc golf population. I think I'm saying that correct. I'm probably not. I really don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not. But honestly, compared to Disc Golf Lake, it's not my favorite. I don't know, I like Disc Golf Lake a lot more. I find it really calming, Disc Golf Lake. But I think it's still pretty good. I'm just gonna give it a B rank since there isn't much in B. Okay, now we have Lounge. Okay, so the Lounge, when you party up in like Oculus or something, and you guys go as a party into Rec Room, you guys all start in the Lounge. And for that reason, I don't like the Lounge. I think that there could be a way better place for Lounge for when you party up and go to Rec Room with your friends. I think that the Lounge honestly isn't the best place, and I think it's a little outdated. It's still good, but I think they should make like a new thing, kind of like Lounge. But anyways, I'm gonna give it a B. Okay, now we have Rec Royale squads. So Rec Royale is pretty cool, but because I'm on Quest 1, I obviously can't really play it on VR. And because of that, I'm gonna be putting it in an A rank. And this isn't honestly what the best is. This is just what I find the most fun and what I like the most. And I obviously can't play this on VR, so to me, I think of it as a A rank. Okay, now we have Rec Royale solos, you know, the version of Rec Royale where you're by yourself, basically, it's not a team. Now, I really find Rec Royale fun because I like it how it's in VR and how you can play with your friends and go on a team and everything. And I really like being able to go on a team and just going through the map and, you know, finding loot and everything and having that type of like a battle royale game in VR. But I don't like doing it kind of alone in VR. I think solos is pretty good too, but I think that squads is just better, so I'm gonna put it in B. It is still really good though. Right now we have 3D charades. Now, I honestly like to make a pen a lot. I do use it a lot. I have built a lot of maps that I actually still haven't published. I'm still working on. But I like 3D charades. I like how it's like drawing and you get a topic, you have to like kind of draw it. Not a topic, but thing that you have to draw. And then people have to kind of guess it. So I find it fun, but I just haven't played it compared to a lot of things that are at S and A. So I'm gonna put it in B. Once again, I'm gonna put another B rank. Okay, now last but not least, we have orientation. So orientation is currently the newest Recroom original. It came out a few months ago, and when the update came out for orientation, I had not seen the new Recroom original come out in a long time, obviously. So basically, a new Recroom original was released, and it was orientation. I saw that it was like a welcoming game to Rec Room, and when you first play Rec Room, you start off in orientation and you just go through the map. And I think they made orientation so good for us for when you honestly just start Rec Room. I think the orientation is honestly great, and I'm gonna give it a S rank. I think they did really good on it. It might have took them some time, but I think it's a really good way to start off the game and really show what Rec Room is about. Alright everybody, so that's the whole entire board. We got most things in S, and then we got A and D and C obviously. I honestly really love all the Recroom originals, but there's still one thing we're missing, and it's the one S plus spot, so I'm gonna be deciding this right now, what's gonna go there. So I've decided, and it's obviously gonna be something from S, and I was trying to debate if it should be Golden Trophy or Crescendo. Now here's the thing, I love Crescendo. I love the outfits from it, I love the vampire theme, Dracula, everything. But here's the thing, I've never played it in VR. And for that, I'm just gonna have to go Golden Trophy. I really love this so much. But I have played Golden Trophy countless times. I have 300 wins in it, I speedrun it so much. And I think it just deserves the S plus spot when it comes to what I play the most and what I find the most fun. I really love Crescendo, but honestly, I think that Golden Trophy deserves it more because I just play it more, and I could actually play it in VR. So yeah, that's the S plus spot. I'm gonna be moving these down. Alright, and now this is our official final board. We got Golden Trophy for S plus. We got a lot of S, a lot of A, and then we got the B and C things down here. I really like all things, obviously, from Recroom. The Recroom originals all are really good. Every time a new Recroom original will come out, I'll probably be really hyped, and I love these. Anyways, this is my tier list. I hope I could do this as short as possible. If you made it to end the video, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.